Hello, friends. Welcome back to the Trust Your Worth podcast, the podcast that helps you tap in to the power of knowing your worth. My name is Brittany, and I am grateful to be here with you today. You can probably hear it in my voice again, but I am just struggling with a sinus infection, so my voice is deeper or a bit stuffy or sniffly. That is why. Last week we talked about active listening, and I hope that you were able to do your worth work on that and really try to apply an active listening technique, whether that was putting your phone away, whether that was repeating back, summarizing what people were saying, or maybe it was just looking people in the eyes, not the whole time, but more than usual, so that they felt listened to, so that they felt heard. And I hope that was helpful for you. Today, I wanted to talk about really recognizing that you are loved, because as someone who has been in a depressive state for a long time, who has struggled with anxiety and depression for pretty much my whole life, I have been there. I've been in the state where it feels like I can't tap into the love around me, that people are trying to express love and it's not getting to me. There's a wall. There's just like something stopping it. So I wanted to talk about today things that will help you tap into the love that is already around you, help you to recognize love that is coming at you from all sides. You're surrounded by it because you are loved and you are worthy of love and you deserve it. So let's get into it. As with most things, especially with love, usually it starts within. So I want you to recognize that maybe you are deflecting love because you don't feel worthy of it. And I've been there. I've felt that I have been a burden to others, so I don't want to bother people with my problems. And that is a falsehood. My guy, Simon Sinek, he says, we don't build trust by offering help. We build trust by asking for help. So when you ask for help, you are being vulnerable. You're saying, I can't do this alone and I need help, which is totally okay. Everyone needs help sometimes. You don't have to put up a strong front. You don't have to be like, I can do this. I'm strong. If I don't get through this by myself, I'm somehow not worthy. If I don't overcome this problem that I made for myself, I am just unlovable. No, these are falsehoods. These are lies that we tell ourselves. And I love how he goes on and talks about how his friend was going through a hard time for like a while. And he was like checking in and it's just like, hey, how you been doing? He's like, well, I've been dealing with this problem and it's been kind of hard for the past month. And he was like, excuse me? What? How come you didn't tell me? How come you didn't ask me for help? And he said, I didn't want to bother you. And he was pissed, as I would be. He was like, excuse me? How dare you be so selfish to take away the honor of being able to help you? Like, this is what our friendship is for. I am here to support you. And if I don't know, because you won't tell me, that is selfish. No, you need to be okay with asking for help. Allow others to have the honor of helping you. I, as a friend, would be so honored if you were to ask me for help. I get so excited. Well, not that you're going through a hard time, but I am so grateful to have the opportunity to serve because I love helping my friends, and especially when it's something they need and that I can offer. Oh, I love being helpful to my friends. So don't take away that opportunity from me because I will find ways to be helpful. I will get in there and be persistent, but be vulnerable. Be okay with asking for help because you are not a burden in any way. No, you are worthy of love. You are worthy of help. It's okay. So I just want to start there. Don't be afraid and don't feel unworthy of help because you can have it. It's all around you. People are so willing. There's that analogy of there are hands reaching out. All you have to do is reach up and grab them. My friend shared this beautiful poem that really resonated. It's called Holes. And it is a religious poem. And whatever spiritual practice you have, I think that it can resonate with everyone because it's about this man who's at the bottom of a hole. And no matter what he does, he can't get out. It's too deep. And he hears this voice that says, "It's okay. Help is coming soon. Build yourself a ladder. You're going to get out of this hole." So the man starts building a ladder and he climbs it and he comes up short. He can't reach the top of the hole and he's in despair again. He's just so sad because he did all this work and it still wasn't enough. And then there's another voice. "Don't worry. I'm going to throw down a rope. You've done well. You've built that ladder. Let me help you the rest of the way." And so there's a rope thrown down and they're able to get out of the hole. And they come up out of this hole and they see holes everywhere. And they're encouraged to spread the good news. Don't worry. Build yourself a ladder. Help is coming soon. So sometimes there are going to be situations where we can't do it on our own, but there are so many people willing to throw down a rope who are out there willing to help you. So try and remember that. Okay, another concept that we need to get into the practice of is recognize the evidences of love that is all around us. So we as humans have this habit of going to the negative, of, oh, he doesn't care about me. He didn't message me today. Oh, she doesn't care about me. She said hi to everyone else, but not me. So we contemplate and we stew on the negative things that of the let's call them the sins of omission, that the things that people are not doing, but we forget that maybe there are things they are doing, but for some reason we're not allowing it to fill our cup of love. And sometimes it just has to do with like miscommunicating love languages, as in, like, let's say I'm a physical touch, like I don't really feel loved unless I'm getting hugs, or I don't feel loved unless I have a quality time interaction with you, like we spend time together. And that just has to do with my traumas and whatnot. But I can acknowledge that they are giving love in the ways that they know how. So for example, oh, they sent me a text today. They love me. Oh, he shoveled the driveway for me. He loves me. He put his hand on my shoulder. He loves me. He took the dog out for a walk. He loves me. She asked me to hang out. She loves me. As soon as these evidences of love happen to you, try and acknowledge them, because then you get into the habit of looking for ways that people are showing their love to you. And I promise you, you're going to find a lot. Even just today, I got a text from my mother asking me if I wanted to do something fun. And I'm so grateful for that, because I know that she loves me and she's thinking of me. Yesterday, I was in bed sick and my bestie, who lives with me, said, if you just want to rot today, I can grab anything you need, like any groceries or whatever. And so I gave her a list, and I was so grateful that she was able to do that for me, because I was able to make yummy chicken noodle soup that is helping me feel better. But that was so kind. She didn't have to do that. And that is an evidence of love. And I'm so grateful for that. So you can train your mind to look for evidences of love. And the more you train your mind to do it, the more you're going to find them. And you're going to recognize how loved you are. You are going to see that there are so many evidences of love around you. Even with your animals. My animals came and snuggled with me today, and I loved it. And I know they love me because they follow me around. So get into the practice of he loves me, she loves me, they love me, ... Make it a journal. 5 things this person did to show me that they loved me today. And this is going to build trust. This is going to build love. This is going to build ways for you to recognize love. Okay. The third thing I want to talk about is that when you are feeling lonely and it's feeling hard to recognize love, and this used to frustrate me because I know I could make others happy, but it wasn't sinking into me. I was getting so caught up in this me mentality that I found that if I was able to serve others, if I was able to help others, or just give love to others, that it made me feel better. That when I turn it outward, what can I do for them instead of, why aren't they doing this for me? So taking ownership for what I can control, and that I have so much love to give, so why not give it? So I found ways to be helpful. I did the dishes for my roommates, or I did their laundry, like folded their laundry for them. Just took me 10 extra minutes. Wasn't a hard thing to do, but they really appreciated it. And it was a way to show love. And even if they didn't say thank you, I was happy doing it because I know it was just me being able to express my love. And us as we are the most social creatures on this planet. It means that we're also really good at reciprocating for the most part. So when you give love, you're going to receive it. You're going to find it around you. It doesn't mean that you should give with the intent of like, I'm doing this to show the world how good I am at giving. No. Your motivations have to be pure. Just remember that love begets love. Another way you can tap into love, tap into trying to feel love, is practicing self-compassion. And what I mean is being forgiving to yourself and your mistakes. Because I have found that when I am super hard on myself, when I have a perfectionist mentality, when I think the thoughts, Britt, you should have been so much better, that I raised you better than that. Like, you're better than this. Like, what are you doing? Oh, no, just take accountability for what you have done. Okay, I made that mistake, and in the future, I will be better at it. But don't dwell on the mistake. Don't dwell on the negativity of how you failed. Just recognize it for what it is. Okay, I failed at it. That means that next time I can be better at it. So whatever mistakes you're struggling with, or you're just, trying to get through, be kind to yourself. Practice self-compassion. Practice that forgiveness for yourself. And change that self-talk. However you talk to self. I've said this before, but when I'm frustrated with myself, I refer to myself as, baby girl, that wasn't great, but we can be better next time. Or, baby girl, really time to sleep. We probably should sleep now. Let's try and get to bed. Okay, you can do it. So however you want to choose to refer to yourself, even as a friend, like start treating yourself as you would your best friend or those you really love, or like your family or your significant other. Think of yourself as having a relationship with yourself, and how would you treat them if you were showing them love? So treating yourself with kindness, whether that is practicing your affirmations, changing how you speak to yourself. You just need to be so kind to yourself because you know what you're going through, and you can have the patience with yourself. I know we want sometimes to, I feel like there's this pressure to always be progressing, to be moving forward, to, if I'm not getting better, then I'm getting worse. No, you are where you are, and you can accept that, and you can enjoy the moment, and you can know that you are worthy in all aspects of your life, and you can love yourself in all of your forms. as I've said before, my physical body, I've been struggling with her lately. I've been ill for like 2 months. I've had to quit gluten again. I know it destroys my body. I just can't eat it anymore. Like I was so tired of being sick. I've gone to a naturopath. I'm waiting for the results. I've had this sinus infection for 2 weeks. It's gotten better and then it got worse again. Like I literally was sick in bed yesterday. But I am so grateful for my body because, why am I getting emotional? I know it's capable of so many things. And I know that it is a strong physical body. I can move so much. I am powerful. Like I know my body's powerful. I can still enjoy volleyball. And yes, it aches a lot more, but I am so grateful that I'm able to play the game that I love. Like I can still do it. I can walk. My knee hurts all the time, but I can physically walk and I can enjoy the outdoors and I can get out and move things. I'm so grateful for it. So if you are struggling, especially with body image and body love, like just be grateful for the things that your body can do and recognize the many things that you are capable of physically, emotionally, mentally. We need to recognize the good too and not dwell so much on the negative. Yes, there are things that I want to change about my body, and I am in the process of changing them because I want to be healthy to be able to accomplish more things. Like, I want to go skydiving, and I can't unless I'm a certain weight. So yes, that is motivating me, and I know I can do it. I am the master of my fate. I am the master of my soul. And I am so excited to reach those goals, but I'm not dwelling on them, if that makes it. I hope that makes sense. Like, be proud of what your body can do. And if you want to change it, then you can. But be patient with yourself in the process of change, in the process of growing, and don't always dwell on the results, but try to enjoy the journey as you're going. Enjoy the processes, because I'm going to tell you, it's a lot easier to stay motivated when you enjoy what you're doing. You're going to want to do it more. I hope this week you are really able to tap into the love that is all around you, that you start to recognize it more. Your work this week is to recognize the love that's around you. So I want you to do the he loves me or the she loves me or the they love me game, whatever you want to call it. But I want you to recognize at least 2 things every day that someone around you has done to show you that they love you. Just 2 things. If you're feeling really ambitious, then make it 5. 5 every day. I don't think that's hard because you're pretty loved and you're going to recognize things. So at the end of the day, I want you to say, he loves me. He gave me a hug. He loves me. He did the dishes. Simple. Just 2 things to show that someone around you loves you, whatever that may be. And I hope that helps you to recognize that you are so loved. As always, thank you so much for listening. You can find me at Trust Your Worth Podcasts on Instagram or at www.trustyourworth.com. And if no one has told you today, you are incredibly loved. You are so strong and you are so powerful, and it is okay to ask for help when you need it. That is a sign of strength. All right. I love you. Have such a great day. Until next time. Bye.